I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Got the trenches banging on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite. You better know that. Yeah. It's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Barber, they say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better we get on him, he won't make it. Down, keep going, on some was popping curtains. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me. Only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the form with my kneecap. Before they close it, fix my fingers. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. Look go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like nunchuck. Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Word. Atlanta, man, yo. It's rice and gravy down here, man. Everything is rice and gravy. No, not gravy, gravy. Cause yo, down here, you either going to Rice Street or you going to Grady. Word. Drop top, I'm behind the wheel. No, for real. Count $100 bill. No, for real. On my ops, they just wanna chill. No, for real. If we get caught, we don't squeal. No, for real. Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake. No, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. For real. The slave. Quality moccasins, we rock. Day I went shopping. And when the tape dropping, it ain't hard to tell you they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching, put a play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake, why I sell boat shoes? It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only you. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding. Son, my North be so high, yo Cleveland. We always get even, throw you in the till you quit breathing. When you quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be more.
We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the Indiana Pacers. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Whose bat is that?
Jackson outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Assisted by
among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Over to the left wing. Siakam, right side. Nembhard outside. Yep, count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The definition of a stretch five, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a three.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them. Now, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Jackson, left side. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the paint. And he converts the layup.
The coaching staff encourages Halliburton to get involved in pick and rolls because he will pick you apart.
Pass to Bain. Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Four on the clock. Memphis with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Siakam. Neesmith on the wing. Now here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Doris, you look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
LBA, there is no doubt one of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Edey missing. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Mathurin. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Siakam, no good. Memphis with the ball. For 3. Edey. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Toppin. Pass to McConnell. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Toppin from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Good if it goes. And that does it for the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Indiana.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Nembhard outside. And it's all from three-point range. Grizzlies trail by 4. The 3 from Bain. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Turner with it. Crafty move. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Siakam. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Here's Wells. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Outside Nesmith. And a miss there on the triple. Grizzlies trail by 6. On the wing, Bain. 4-3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Now here's Halliburton. From deep three-point range. Cleared away by Wells. Morant looking around. Down low. Edey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, B.A., officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Nails it from 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Timeout called. Memphis. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Memphis. Pepe. Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. And here's Toppin. Pass to Turner. To the left side wing. McConnell from outside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Obviously, Luke Kennard, a guy known for his shooting ability. The southpaw, capable of stretching the floor and doing major damage from downtown.
To the middle. Aldama in the post. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Toppin. Indiana leading by 5. It's stolen away. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your trap shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Here's Stevens. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need a clip. But I'm walking with so much jewelry, y'all gotta keep me a ballin'. I don't gotta use my tongue when I just be playing dumb, but really I'm smart than a. Really the way I be ballin', I should be sponsored by Spalding. I just be coaching my team like I'm really running the offense. There ain't no contest when I dunk, it's a 10 out of 10. Thank God we ain't kicking doors no more, we already in. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm really tapped in everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm getting everywhere I go, I need my big engine, but the trunk is where I put the. My life feel like a dream, I need in my soda. Stay with my gang, I stay with my guys, I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take from strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tint. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the Warriors matched up against the defending NBA. champions, the Boston Celtics.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Now Curry. On the wing, Green. Pass to Bogut. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead him. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
A three. Rebound Bogut.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Curry on the wing. Right side, Green. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Tatum. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And it's the Celtics ball. Tatum, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Curry outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And stolen by Barnes. From 18 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Out to White. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Here's Curry. Holiday with the block. And here we go again. The Celtics in transition. Up the court they go.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Thompson. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Back to Thompson to end the run. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 11. Pass to Tatum. Right of screen. From downtown, Warriors with the rebound. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Nobody near Barnes. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. A rebound by Azili.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics leading by 8. To the middle. Pass to Pritchard. It's up a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Here's Hauser. Driving the lane. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Warriors trailed by 7. Pass to Ezeli. Back to Curry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Celtics leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Here's Curry. Outside, Green. The kick out to Barnes. And Curry has it in the corner. For the 3. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the 4th, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. It's stolen by Green.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Left side, Curry. On the wing, Thompson. The tray. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
The Warriors making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Curry. Back to Livingston. Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Back to Tatum. Holiday with it. Pass to Pritchard. Down low. Here's Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Livingston. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Pritchard. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Ezeli. 6 to shoot. Thompson with it. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Livingston. Green up on top. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Tatum gets it to go inside.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Over in the corner, Livingston. That's to Curry. Here's Thompson. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Tatum. Here's the drive.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Outside, Green. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Curry outside. Curry buries the 3-shot. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Tatum. He's got 8. Out to Porzingis. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Thompson with the 3.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
The kick out to Holiday. Outside, White. It's stolen by Livingston. Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Brown outside. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Off the left rim and out. Warriors trailed by 5. Screen by Bogut. Here's Curry. And it's White with the rebound. Inside. Holiday. Off with the layup. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 11 points.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger. They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Brown drives in.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Good on both. Warriors trailed by 10. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Back to Curry. Shot to stop the run. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. 16 points for him.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Pritchard's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. And it's the Warriors' ball. Green, the screen. Curry with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Brown. It's stolen by Green. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Pass to Barbosa. The kick out to Barnes. Clock at 6. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a twitchy guard to keep in front of, but Barbosa draws the whistle there.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Barbosa drops them both. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Livingston looking for the opening. Here's Barnes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Barnes has got 9 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Boston leading by 12. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. 8 points for him. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double.
35.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the Celtics now. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And Tatum out top the key. And the dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 16. Pass to Thompson. Looking to get back on track here. It's blocked. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the dunk by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Thompson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
That's tipped. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 20. It's Thompson off the drive. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Pass to Tatum. Spins. And the dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Stripped it away. A pull-up. Tatum no good. Here's Green. Horford with the rebound. Boston leading by 20. Pass to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You have to put some sort of contact on Tatum off the drive, or he will own you all game.
And a new group in for the Celtics. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Curry. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Curry. Takes the three. The shot comes out. And here's Boston. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
He hits the second from the line. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Up top, Curry. Golden State moving it around. And here's Green outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Thompson outside. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Curry attacking. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tatum's shot is off. Outside Curry. It's stolen by White. Tatum down low.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. You better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
They double team Curry. Pass to Azili. Back to Curry. The 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Porzingis. And here is Brown. Covered by Barnes. And he overdid it there. Too much force.
I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the Celtics with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Now Curry. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Boston making a switch here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-5 run here. Pass to Shireman. The rebound by Azili.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
On the court.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Holiday gets the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Outside Tatum. There's the 3. The rebound by Azili. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.